What's up, Cowboys Nation? Hold on to your hats, because Jerry Jones just dropped a $220 million bombshell that's about to change everything. We're talking a trade so massive, it's got the whole NFL shook. Forget what you thought you knew about the Cowboys' offensive line, because things are about to get wild. Want to know who's coming to Dallas and why it might just be the key to our next Super Bowl run? Stay tuned, because we're diving deep into the most shocking move of the year. This is one video you do not want to miss. Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a diehard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. All right, folks, here's the deal. In a move that absolutely nobody saw coming, Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys front office have just inked a mind-blowing $220 million deal with none other than, dramatic pause, Quenton Nelson, the all-pro guard from the Indianapolis Colts? That's right. You heard it here first. Quenton Nelson, widely regarded as the best offensive lineman in the NFL, is now a Dallas Cowboy. This earth-shattering trade has sent shockwaves through the league, and for good reason. Let's break down the details of this incredible signing and what it means for America's team. First off, let's talk numbers. The deal is reportedly worth $220 million over 6 years, with $150 million guaranteed. This makes Nelson not only the highest-paid offensive lineman in NFL history, but also puts him in the top echelon of non-quarterback contracts. Jerry Jones has opened up the vault, and he's made it rain, folks. Now, some of you might be thinking, wait a minute, Tyler. Isn't Nelson still under contract with the Colts? Well, you're absolutely right. And that's where things get even more interesting. The Cowboys didn't just sign Nelson as a free agent, they orchestrated a blockbuster trade with the Colts to make this happen. Quenton Nelson is, without a doubt, a generational talent. At just 28 years old, he's already been selected to the Pro Bowl in all 5 of his NFL seasons and has been named first-team All-Pro 4 times. His combination of strength, technique, and football IQ is unmatched in the league right now. But it's not just his individual accolades that make this signing so incredible. It's what Nelson brings to the table for the Cowboys' offense as a whole. Last season, our offensive line was, well, let's be honest, it was a bit of a mess. Injuries, inconsistent play, and a lack of depth all contributed to Dak Prescott being under pressure far too often. With Nelson anchoring the interior of our line, we're looking at a complete transformation of our offensive capabilities. I reached out to former Cowboys offensive lineman and current NFL analyst, Travis Frederick, for his take on this massive signing. Here's what he had to say. Quenton Nelson is a game changer. Plain and simple. His addition to the Cowboys' offensive line instantly makes them one of the best units in the league. His ability to dominate in both the run and pass game will open up so many opportunities for Dak, Zeke, and the rest of the offense. This is the kind of move that can push a team over the top and into serious Super Bowl contention. High praise from a Cowboys legend, and I couldn't agree more. But let's dive even deeper into what this means for our offense. Folks, that's not just a good offensive line that's potentially an all-time great unit. The combination of Nelson and Martin on the interior is going to give defensive coordinators nightmares. Imagine the holes they'll open up for our running game. Speaking of the running game, Ezekiel Elliott and Tony Pollard have got to be doing backflips right now. With Nelson leading the way, we could see a return to the dominant ground attack that defined the Cowboys' offense just a few years ago. But it's not just the run game that will benefit. Dak Prescott should be feeling pretty good right about now too. Last season, Dak's passer rating dropped by nearly 30 points when under pressure compared to when he had a clean pocket. With Nelson shoring up the interior of the line, we can expect to see a lot more clean pockets and a lot less pressure up the middle. This could be the key to unlocking Prescott's full potential and taking our passing game to the next level. Now, let's talk about what this means for the NFC East and the Cowboys' playoff aspirations. The division has been incredibly competitive in recent years, with the Eagles looking strong and both the Giants and Commanders showing signs of improvement. But with this move, Jerry Jones has made it clear the Cowboys are all in on winning now. First, the draft picks. Yes, giving up 2 first-round picks and a second-rounder is a steep price. But remember, Nelson is a proven commodity. He's already established himself as one of the best players in the league at his position. Draft picks are always a gamble, and the Cowboys are betting that Nelson's immediate impact will outweigh the potential of those future picks. Second, the contract. There's no denying that $220 million is a massive amount of money, even by NFL standards. However, with the salary cap expected to continue rising in the coming years, and the importance of protecting your franchise quarterback, this could end up looking like a bargain in the long run. Lastly, let's talk about Tyron Smith. There's no denying that Smith has been a cornerstone of this franchise for over a decade. His departure is the end of an era in Dallas, and he'll certainly be missed. However, with Tyler Smith showing promise at left tackle last season and Tyron's injury history in recent years, this could be a case of the Cowboys selling high and addressing a more pressing need. Of course, it's not just Cowboys fans who are talking about this trade. The entire NFL world is buzzing. Let's take a look at some reactions from around the league. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni. Quenton is a special player. The Cowboys got themselves a good one. It definitely makes our job a little tougher. Rams defensive tackle Aaron Donald. Nelson's one of the best I've ever gone up against. Dallas just got a lot stronger up front. NFL Network's Daniel Jeremiah. This is the kind of aggressive move that can push a team over the top. The Cowboys are clearly in win-now mode, and Nelson gives them a massive boost. So there you have it, Cowboys Nation. A move that has sent shockwaves through the NFL and potentially changed the balance of power in the NFC. Quenton Nelson is a Dallas Cowboy, and the expectations for this team have never been higher. But now, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this massive trade? Are you excited about Nelson joining the team, or are you worried about the price we paid to get him? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Cowboys news and analysis. We've got a lot more to discuss as we head into the new season, including how this trade might affect our draft strategy, potential further free agent signings, and of course, our Super Bowl aspirations. That's the end of today's video. I will see you guys in the next video. If you like the video, please make sure to subscribe the channel for more upcoming videos.